Hey, welcome back everybody to another Why Not Us video. You know what I'm saying? We react to all type of stuff, challenges, everything you want to see out of us, you feel me? And today we got a very special treat for y'all, you know, one of the legends in the 2K community. Doing this for a minute. He's been popping over the last year or so. You may have heard of him. Tyceno, you know? He just came back from like a 4-month break, 5-month break, something like that. He was gone for a minute, you know, everybody was wondering where he was and all that. So we're gonna react to where he was. We post a YouTube video, life update. We're gonna see what we got. So
Make sure y'all subscribe.
and like and all this.
Subscribe. Please subscribe. I know y'all love our content. You know, we about to hit 100 on one of them.
I think we already hit 100.
I hit 100. We almost hit 100 on the Kevin Samuel. So obviously y'all like it. Y'all keep on clicking the video. So just go ahead, subscribe.
You know what I'm saying? Just
No.
you know, just
We
like
love y'all.
right somewhere down there. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like too while you at it, because you're already down there, so you might as well. So
Yeah. So
anyways, let's get into the video.
Alright, so for the last 4 months, you guys know I've been absolutely gone.
first, I want to point out the subtle flex that he's having right now. I'm pretty sure that's like a Rolex of some sort.
Hey look, hold on. Don't forget that in the back.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
was,
I'm
I was, I was,
saying?
hey, the 4K on the video. Then with the Louis Vuitton, that looked like an iPhone 12 right there.
Yeah.
Like it looked like that he in outer space right now.
Just got his haircut done.
Right, just got a haircut. Them lines super crisp right
You know,
now.
he gotta get the flex. As soon as he
Sir.
come back, you gotta get the flex. I understand. I would do it too. You feel me? If I had that like that, I would do it too. Trust and believe.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Alright, so for the last 4 months, you guys know I've been absolutely gone from YouTube, Twitch, everything. And there is a reason for that. I just want you guys to know that. And I'm about to explain all of that in this video. Basically, 4 years ago, 2017, I was absolutely dead broke. I think I remember a day where it was about negative 1,500 in my bank account in 2017. I was working at 8.
What did you just say?
He said he had negative 1,500 in his bank account.
Man, negative
He said he was dead broke.
1,500.
Dead broke.
Negative 1,000. I don't wonder how did he? Well, I guess there's ways around it. I guess.
I ain't gonna lie, I did watch this video, and like now that you brought it up about the subtle flex, this whole video kind of a flex, but you gonna see.
Really?
Just believe
And
it.
yeah, and his girl,
The girl cute.
cute. So
5 that I absolutely hated. Now, how the hell did you have negative 1.5 in your bank account if you had an 8 to 5 job? Well, you guys gotta understand, I finished high school at 18 and I had no other choice except to get a job, okay?
right,
Child
you hear
support
me?
once I
You got the PS5, it's about $500. Then you got the G Fuel. You know what I'm saying? And then
Gotta show the sponsorship. I don't know if he's sponsored by GPU.
I don't know if he's sponsored.
Gotta
But
show
look,
the DX Racer, you know what I'm saying?
look, subtle.
Subtle, but
Veneers on. No, it's fine. It's real
Nah,
teeth.
that's real teeth right there. They white though. Trust me,
Yeah.
believe that he got them little white.
Yes, sir.
I turned 18. Didn't have to make the payments, and I mean, my mum was behind on rent, on bills, everything. And I was forced to work at that point basically because I couldn't go to uni. It would just be a hellhole with all the bills that were due. And I just worked and worked and worked. And most of it was payday to payday because I couldn't buy anything else much, man. It was just payday to payday. And that ends up with your bank account going in overdraft and you get negative balances. Just in case you guys are wondering. It was kind of that sad environment where there were just so many people working that job who just seemed really sad and depressed, and it made me depressed, man. It was it was bad, okay? 2017, where I was working,
I
wasn't making me happy, okay? I was typing court cases, and
feeling.
it was just a depressing environment. That's really all I can say about it. Now,
That's how it was with my old
long
job,
story
bro.
short, every day after work, I decided to push
same
myself,
way.
and I decided to say, okay,
You there?
That's how I was in my old job. I understand that feeling, man. Every day it's just in and out. You just
Yeah.
consistently tired, you know, and it sucked. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand where he coming from, for real, for real. 'Cause, like,
Folks really be in bondage out here, though.
for real,
like-
and it's sad too. And even look, crazy part is he was doing all this, or he had all this going on with his life. Had to go to work 8 to 5, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Still found a way to come up out of that. And look where he is now.
okay, from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m., I'm going to work and grind and stream and learn how to edit and record videos.
6 to
And I was
1.
inspired by
Jesus.
guys like Pretty Boy
You
Fredo,
wake up at
LSK,
8
Cash
or 7
Nasty.
or 6, something like that.
I actually used to watch
Get up
Annoying back in like 2K16. Nate XC, just the 2K guys. I used to play 2K all the time.
Nate
after school.
XC,
I used to come home and I used to jam for hours after school, and I would always consider myself to be a very good 2K player. Just like, I don't know. I played that game so much. I love basketball, and it was just like, wow, I'm pretty good at this game, man. My record was good. Everything was good. And I was just like, you know, why not?
Oh boy, you know what? I didn't feel like he was that good, but I don't know. I guess he was just, his IQ was just.
I say this about Tyceno from seeing where he in the 2K scene, right? And I'm not that deep into it. Don't hold me to it.
I was. So.
But he seemed like the one that never turned down a challenge. Anybody could wager him any point.
High stake wagers, man. Like folks are doing tens and thousands of dollars, like on the line. That's how Aiden. That's how Aiden and That's how Aiden first blew up. That's how Aiden first blew up with Bronny.
Just doing crazy.
Just doing wagers and annoying. And even like Chalk and Chalk from player for the Brooklyn SGC. You know, wagers, just countless of wagers. Like these folks really put on a game that wasn't supposed to pull
at all
that many views into something that was just the go-to game to watch type stuff.
Why not try? Why not just sit there and just start recording videos? And I said, fuck it. Started making tutorials for 2K17, and then we move on to wages. And wages in 2K20 just... wages in 2K20 pushed that game to a limit that it never should have reached. Just based on what 2K20 was in the game, the community pushed that game and the viewership and the content to new heights. That game had no business getting millions of viewers. I'm going to just say that. That game had no business getting millions of viewers, but thanks to the community, thanks to all the creators, that game did pull so many viewers. We were taking over Twitch, we were doing great on YouTube, and it was fantastic to see. The money was flying in, going from a dude who just had nothing to nearly everything pretty much. I got my mom a new car. I got myself a new car. I bought things I wanted to buy. And I was making a lot of money doing wages. Lockdown, no lie, it helped a lot because everyone was at home and my viewership just jumped from like 2,000 viewers a wager. Like it jumped to like 20, 30,000, 40,000 in some of the big wagers.
That's crazy.
That was insane. Shout out to Aiden and Bronny. That whole show that we set up was really big for me, and obviously it was for Aiden and everyone involved in that. Let's be real, the game is not good on next gen or current gen. It's possible. It's a game that you can play, but it's not a game that you love or that you really want to play and grind. It's just not that game. And it's sad because 2K20 was such a good game, but it was the creators that pushed it there, like I said. Now, this is where this is where my problem started, okay? This is where everything got really interesting for me. Because it was in this little transition period between 2K20 and 2K21 a few months ago, about 4 months ago, just when I stopped uploading. I got offered 1.2 million US dollars.
But I tell you, the whole video was a flex, bro. The whole video. What did I tell you?
He got offered $1.2 million.
I tell you. What did I tell you?
Who he offered? Facebook?
What did I tell you? I don't know. I don't know.
Did he take it?
Yeah, man. You know, I do the video. You know what I'm saying?
You got offered $1.2 million. You disappeared for 4 months and got offered 1.2 mil.
Okay, I got offered 1.2 million US dollars by a rival company to Twitch to stream exclusive.
It gotta be either YouTube or Facebook.
You gotta look at it though, because from his point in his career right now, like doing that could take a major hit in his viewers. Like look at what happened to Ninja. Like shout out to Ninja. You know, same thing about Ninja, but he don't average the views he used to. Nowhere near.
Yeah,
actually.
But at the same time, okay, here's
the fact he went to Mixer and came back.
And to grind on their platform. Now, you guys see why I said at the start I was broke in 2017, okay? You guys gotta understand, for someone to go from broke to getting offered over $1 million US dollars in the span of 3 to 4 years, that is not something you can process easily, okay? That's something you have to think about, you have to sit down about, you have to be like, what the fuck am I seeing? What am I doing? I get offered 1.2 million. Now what do I do? Do I just take that short-term 1.2 mil, grind on a platform that I'm obviously not going to be as lit as on Twitch? Like, Twitch is the littest streaming platform out, and there's no barrier. No one can deny that. I don't care what platform you stream for. Right now, Twitch is the littest streaming platform out. I really had to sit down and think about it. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? So there's two things I can do here. I can take the short-term 1.2 mil and risk losing a lot of my viewership, or I can play the long game with Twitch and stay on Twitch. Now, this is the way I see it, okay? You think of a guy like Aiden Ross. Imagine him. You guys know that he's my boy, by the way. He's an amazing person behind the scenes, just so you guys know. I know Aiden's like in LA now doing all that crazy stuff, but from what I know from my DMs with him, he's always been really humble and really cool to me. Shout out to him. Think of a guy like Aiden, okay? If he stayed on 2K, number one, let's be real now, he'd only be making like 10K viewers, okay?
Facts.
If he stayed on 2K, that game has a ceiling that is impossible to break. I don't care how funny, entertaining, or talented you are. 2K has a ceiling.
Every game has a
COD
ceiling.
COD used to have a ceiling before Warzone came out, and that ceiling got broken, okay?
COD still
Right
got
now,
a ceiling.
2K has a ceiling, and nobody is breaking that ceiling because there is a limit to how
This
many
is a
viewers
bigger
you can get
ceiling.
on 2K.
Higher.
2K20, we pushed that ceiling to the absolute fucking limit, but it's back again because 2K21 is pretty ass. Now, think of a guy like Aiden. If he stopped and took $1.2 million, like 2K was dying out, he took 1.2 mil, he never would have had the blow up that he had because he would have left Twitch and he would have went somewhere else.
That's not true, though.
Hmm?
That's not true.
No, it's true.
How?
Because Facebook is ass.
Bro, he has
the thing is,
Twitter.
you're gonna lose viewership, bro. Matter.
How is it going to matter if you got
Okay,
if you,
imagine if you came from Twitch and went to like D Live or something, one like that. You're going to lose viewership no matter what.
but you're bringing still top A-list celebrities.
That's fine, but most people not gonna care about that.
But they do though. That's the
No.
thing. They have millions of subscribers or
It's not
millions
gonna-
of
you can tell
following
me
on
it's
their
gonna be the same
behalf.
viewership.
You mean to tell me that folks not gonna
It's not
come
gonna be
from
the
for a
same
platform?
viewership. I promise you, it's not.
And he just came out with an album. And he was streaming on his website.
I ain't gonna lie though. Aiden broke the records from TJ Stream, Blueface.
I understand that, but you mean tell me that he would not?
It's
He
not gonna
he
be
would.
the same.
Okay.
Like he gonna get some good viewership on there. He gonna break some records on Facebook, but it's not gonna be the
Yes.
same on as it is on Twitch. Cause think of it like this, right? A lot of people they create their own website for videos and stuff like that, and they don't get the same viewership. And it's mainly because when people discover you, they know you for this, right? They're not gonna know you for Facebook gaming. They're gonna know you for Twitch and Twitch only. Or some people like me and you, we gonna know. He's on Facebook gaming now. Some people they only gonna the casual viewers. They only gonna know Twitch.
But he's not just playing the game. Now, if you were playing the game,
It doesn't matter
It'd
if
be-
you're playing the game.
yes, because Corinna Cuff does it. It doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
Corinna Cuff does it. You're breaking the barrier. You don't play it. You're not a gamer anymore. You don't
Think
play
of it like
2K.
this, right? Think of it like this, right? If I'm a casual watcher of the NBA, my go-to person I know is LeBron. If LeBron retires, why am I still watching NBA?
Because you got.
Because most people they don't know about Luka. They don't know about all these up and coming stars. They only care about LeBron, the King. Look at Cash. Look at Davis. They only care about LeBron and nothing else. Everywhere LeBron go, they go. Now once he retires, do you think they still gonna care as much?
I would have to see that because I understand with Ninja, his thing, he got his bag and then he did lose in viewership. But you got to think Ninja over here playing League of Legends and Fortnite and stuff like that. I'm not saying that Fortnite is big, but obviously GTA is the biggest thing out right now. Obviously, just chatting or bringing or IRL content is the biggest thing out right now. I just feel like you're breaking a barrier. So, like, for instance, like if Banks could have went to freaking Facebook, you think he wouldn't pull viewers?
Okay, he gonna pull viewers, but tell me something. He's gonna make the same amount of money.
Because Facebook makes more money.
Is he going to make the same amount of money? He may get that 1.2 million now, but imagine like if he stayed on Twitch, how much he would have made then. Because imagine Twitch got partnerships, they got this, they got that, they got stuff that Facebook.
But it all
got.
depends.
But Aiden right now is making millions and millions and millions. He's making way more than that. I'm gonna just be real with you, okay? I know Twitch money, YouTube money. He is making way more than $1 million a year.
Making so much.
Let's
But
be
have
real
you
now.
seen his analytics on YouTube?
And he
bro?
would have
Oh my
missed out
God.
on every single bit of that if he had taken a sellout offer like that. That's
Maybe.
the way I see it, okay? Now that's just
That's
what I
what I'm
mean. Okay,
saying.
he would have had the
Maybe.
money, but he never would have blown up
You're
like he did.
still
And that comes into the whole
affiliated
thing.
with
Do you
these
take the
people, though.
short-term 1.2 mil,
He would have
or
blown.
do you go long-term
No
with
doubt he
Twitch
would have
and
blown
play
up,
this
but
game
I don't
out?
think
I'm
he
only
would have been at that
24.
level.
Okay, you guys gotta remember that. I'm young. I've got so many years ahead of me with this.
You do.
And that's what I was thinking about. Okay, you guys think about music careers like rappers and stuff. A lot of them sign these big ass advances on these contracts. They get what, 800K, a million, 1.2 mil, 1.5 mil. They will sign these big advances on these contracts because as soon as they start blowing up, bang, a label's in your ear and they're like, yo, we'll offer you 1.5 mil if you sign with us for the next 3 years and you do this and you make this many
Facts.
albums, all that bullshit. And a lot of artists get fucked over by these labels like that, okay? And it's kind of becoming a thing in gaming. There's a lot of shady gaming deals out there now too. And it's just
Facebook.
becoming crazy. Now, I'm not saying at all that my deal was shady. It was actually a very fair, open, good offer. What was I saying? Yeah, so long story short, your boy is returning to Twitch this month. I'm really fucking excited. It's going to be amazing. We're starting on 2K, but let this be known, okay? If 2K22 is a bad game, if 2K22 just isn't cutting it for me, I'm getting sick of this. I am not going to keep spinning my ears trying to push 2K to this crazy ceiling that it shouldn't even be at, okay?
Yep.
We're going to set something up, okay? It's going to be big. Now, just from me to you guys, I love y'all. I'm glad that I can be back on Twitch. I made my decision. I don't want to sell out in the short term, take the money and go. I'd rather just sit here with you guys, grind it out long term. And you know what? Money aside, the amount of fun I have doing this, the amount of enjoyment I get just talking to you guys, hanging out with you guys, making YouTube.
But hey, that's it. Let me know your opinion, everybody. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about this Tyceno video? What do you think he should have done? What do you think I should have done? Should he stay with Twitch? Should he went to whatever streaming platform, probably Facebook or YouTube? But let us know in the comments. We really want to know your opinion.
If it's not Facebook or YouTube, then all the arguments down the drain.
Exactly.
I ain't going nowhere.
What
Ain't
else
going
you
no
gonna
D-Lie, Trovo, nothing, bro.
Nothing. But look,
Periscope.
we just created social media accounts for the Why Not Us channel, so it's gonna be down in the description below. Follow us on TikTok, all that. Yeah, and subscribe. You know, do it right now. I'm not playing. Do it. Subscribe and like.
I'll lick you if you don't subscribe. I'll lick you whole.
Okay. Subscribe
On
and like.
GTA.
On GTA. Subscribe and like all that. Show some love in the comments. And peace.
Grown up.